Mm-hmm.
And the way she captures people are amazing. She sees something within people and bring it out in the photos. I don't know how she does it. But on the calendar, you'll have the lady's story. Basically, when you open it up, you'll have different helplines that if you need to call somebody, talk to somebody about the stuff that you've been through, and everything is secret, anonymous. You can call these helplines, and it's people. I put people on the calendar you can kind of talk to, counselor, friend, and coworker, just to let it out. Because a lot of people hold their stuff in, and when you hold it in, you actually blocking. Sometimes you can actually block somebody that's trying to help you.
Mm-hmm.
So I put that on there, and then when you open the calendar to like January, I'm January.
Okay.
And you
Start
open
it off.
Yeah, I didn't. The funny thing is, I was not supposed to be in the calendar. But I had 3 girls call out the calendar the day of. When I say the day of, the photo shoot starts at 9 with hair and makeup. They called at 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
As a photographer, videographer, I understand where you were coming from.
So I put one girl in there twice because both her stories were unbelievable. And I was still trying to figure out which one I was going to put in there.
Mm-hmm.
Because she dealt with mental health and she dealt with domestic violence. And she dealt with domestic violence to the part that she was fighting for her own life. And she put on there all the girls wrote their own stories. Of course, I edited, make sure it was okay. And so when you open up the calendar, you have a picture of them, and they have T-shirts. The T-shirts represent colors of what they've been through. So you have green that has like mental health. Purple is, of course, domestic violence. You have a red T-shirt that's dealing with addiction. Mm-hmm. You have white T-shirts that's, and I kind of put that out to the sides of like divorce or self care or insecurities. Mm-hmm. And then you have I have a stage 4 breast cancer survivalist. She talk about her mental journey going on with that. Mm-hmm. And outside of that calendar, you have the stories on the side. You have the women dolled up, looking beautiful, and you can see their confidence within themselves. They're not even like trying to like be sexy because all of them was nervous. Oh my God, they were so nervous. I had to give them some wine. I'm like, y'all just loosen up a little bit. It's okay. And then I have like my discount codes at the bottom for my business, and then I have a showcase of small businesses around Mobile in Georgia area.
Okay, excellent. So if someone wanted to get the calendar, how would they get their copy?
If you want to purchase it, is www.blendia, BLENDIA, by India.com. Once you reach my website, it's right there. They're only $20.
Okay, excellent. And so, are you going to be doing a casting call for the next year? Or?
Yeah, I want to do one, but my goal is to sell at least half of what I have. Mm-hmm. If I sell at least half of what I have, I will be doing a casting call in April.
Okay. So we're asking every listener to invest in this project. I mean, helping women discover their beauty and their confidence. We all need that. Yeah. We all have days where we don't feel like we are, at Halle Berry's.
Yeah. And the main reason why I made it, because you never know what somebody's going through. Yes. But if somebody opened up the calendar and read the stories and see the beautiful women and everything like that, it's a whole experience. Mm-hmm. And I've never seen a calendar like this before. Of course, I do things out the box like always, but I wanted it to be a certain way, and I wanted to come off. I even have a little box on the side that says ways to love yourself. And then I put a daily, a weekly, and a monthly. Daily can be like, I don't know, singing in the shower. Mm-hmm. Just something to kind of loosen you up. Then the weekly is like dance around the house naked for once. Mm-hmm. I do that. It's great.
Enjoy it when you're single.
Oh, yeah.
Mama.
Gosh.
Mama, you busted my room. Anybody tell you to come up in here?
I didn't think about that one. You just tell your children to go somewhere. Close the door. Let me dance for a moment. And then I have a monthly that's like, just take yourself out to eat. Mm-hmm. Take yourself out to eat once a month, and then each month have different things. And that's the way to kind of get yourself out your head a little bit, but kind of find out what you like for once.
Yes.
And
I love the concept, you know.
Oh my God, it's so great.
Wow. So guys, we are over as usual.
My bad.
No, you're good. You're good. I have enjoyed this time. And hey, tune in to the Color Outside the Box podcast next week. Miss India will be back, and we're going to talk about discovering your passion for entrepreneurship.
Ooh, that's going to be a journey.
Oh, yeah. What'd you say already? We done went over. We done went over on this show.
Lord. Yeah, let's talk about that next show. Gonna go over on that one too.
So stay tuned next week. You can catch the Color Outside the Box podcast on Stitcher, Spreaker, on Apple Podcasts, on SoundCloud, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and a host of other outlets. This is your hostess, Princess Miller, and I will see you next week. Color Outside the Box is a podcast series that focuses on creating a better you. Whether it's advice about family, relationships, raising children in this technological world, marriage, or careers, we seek to find the answers to help you live your best life. So start your Monday morning off right with me, your hostess with the mostest, Princess Miller, on Color Outside the Box right here on iTunes and everywhere podcasts can be heard.